Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you guys back here with me again today. I'm going to record this video relatively quick, that way hopefully it'll post, because I'm recording this on my old iPhone SE, and for some reason it just, it picks and chooses which videos it will upload, so I'm hoping this is one of them, okay? However, I got one of the new iPhone 13s ordered and on the way, and my video quality should be a little bit better, but maybe not, who knows. But more videos to come in the future, I know that much, because I'm going to have a shitload of room. Moving on, today's second video, moving on, okay? So if you remember, when I made a few videos back talking about, hitting 300 subscribers, and I bought a taser that I said that if y'all's bitch asses would do 300 subscribers before the end of the year, that I would tase myself. Well, we didn't hit that, but I want to talk about the taser anyway. I've already bought it, now I got content to make, okay? So, no getting tased, but we're going to talk about the taser, or the stun gun, I should say. Taser is a brand. So this is the Blackjack stun gun, 21 million with alarm. Streetwise, lifetime warranty. Streetwise security product. Jack up your attacker. Yeah, boy. Anyway, and that's where it says jack up your attacker. Protecting what matters most. Safety feature, so it's got a, it's got a wrist strap here. It's got a wrist strap, and it's got the squeeze trigger on the side, okay? Built-in charger right here, which I'm going to get to here in a minute. It's got a triple defense, is what it says. So if you slide up, it's got this light, and if you slide down, okay, let me start. So there's a button, there's a slide in the middle. I don't know if you can make this out or not. You see this? This is actually in the middle. So if I go down, an alarm will sound, and if I scroll up, you get the light plus the taser, okay? So down, it's very important to remember that, because if you have dogs, they will lose their mind. So if you go down, they will lose their fucking mind, I'm telling you. So up for light and taser. And my dogs are already, yeah, you hear them? Sorry, doing a video. It's fine though, I'm done. I'm not going to do no more, alright, I promise. It even comes with this little sheath. I'm going to pull on it just to kind of... Not too bad. There's many other things that I would like to carry first than a stun gun. But, I mean, you get what you get, okay? Now, the arc on this thing is relatively massive, and I know that this sucker will hurt. Hey, you're fine, buddy. Go lay down. I scared the shit out of him. Warning, extreme danger, keep out of reach of children. Made in China, of course. But the grip is really, it's very slip resistant, I will say that. So when you got this sucker in your hand, you're gonna try, I don't know how to say it. You have a good grip on it when you're jacking up your attacker. But it came in this little box. I paid like a little over $20 for it at my local gas station. And I was going to tase myself. I was going to stun myself with it for 300, but that didn't happen. Now, I guess I could give it to my wife and tell her, because she's not comfortable carrying guns. I'm the gun carrier in the family. Conditions of sale. Purchase of this product is an agreement by the purchaser/user to hold all sellers and manufacturers harmless of all liabilities and damages. The purchaser user assumes all responsibility for the use and misuse of this product. Check your state and local laws in regards to possession and or use of stun guns. So pause it right there because I know I kind of stuttered on it, but whatever. But here's what I got to say. Overall, this thing was $20, okay? In a pinch, this thing will work, okay? Obviously, you saw it. I turned the taser on, and it will stun your attacker. Temporarily. Just keep that in mind. I think... Here's my opinion. Okay, I carry a gun, but that's more along the lines... My wife has cerebral palsy, okay? She can't run like maybe you and I can. So when we are in crowded cities, I always carry a gun because if I can't get my wife out of safety, I'm firing. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just how it is. But if you are, more of an able-bodied person, taser will work, but your attacker recovers quickly, okay? This is a deterrent. So, this will give you enough time to distance yourself from your attacker and maybe get some help. And that is why this thing does have an alarm. It's going to attract attention. But I think your best bet is more along the lines of a mace, a pepper spray, because when you use mace / pepper spray, whatever you want to call it, that stuff gets in your attacker's eyes and possibly your own, completely crippling them and leaving them, incapacitated for more of a longer period of time than if you got hit with the taser. So that's just something to think about too. I mean, just keep that in mind. I really bought this more along the lines of a joke, but, this kind of stuff isn't a joke. So, this isn't a toy. This will actually do harm. So, I'm not playing around with it like a toy. However, it is kind of irresponsible of me to say, hey, I'm going to get tased with this for 300 subscribers. But, you know what? This is America, and I'm a grown-ass man, and I'll do what I want. But I know the repercussions. You get what I'm saying? So, that's just my little bit of information. But let's go over the build quality of this thing. First things first, I will say I do not necessarily recommend this product. And let me tell you why. I've seen these type of stun guns with this built-in charger. Okay. I tried to plug this into several different chargers, okay? I can only find one outlet in my house that would take this thing because the rest of them were tripping and I had to keep resetting them. There was arcs thrown when I plugged this into some. That's very shitty. And I'm not a big fan of that. Plus, the trigger kind of gets in the way. When you plug it up flush up against the wall, you got this trigger here kind of in the way. So you still have exposed metal. Not a fan of that either. But, all in all, it's not a terrible product. It's not a terrible product, okay? The little wristband here, I just now noticed, is like an auxiliary jack, like a headphone jack. And that plugs in the bottom. So that's pretty cool. But I would recommend this thing if you're gonna buy this thing. I would probably halfway recommend it if you need something. But if you're gonna buy this thing, if you put this sucker on the charger, please, for the love of God, just don't shove it in all the way. Get it in good enough to see. There's a little bit of a light down here at the bottom, like in here. I don't know if you, excuse me, Ollie. There's a light that's actually inside down here. After you after you push it out there, I don't know if you can make that out or not. But yeah, there it is. That little red dot will be glowing. So once you see that you have it on, You know it's charging, but keep an eye on it. That's my only advice if you're going to buy this particular brand, okay? But that's pretty much all I have to say for this product. Just be responsible if you got one. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to, click subscribe. There's all kinds of videos on this channel for everyone. And you know what? If you don't find a video for you, unsubscribe at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. But once again, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm sure some of y'all are going to be typing in a bunch of comments down below. Have at it. But, you know, let me know what you think. Do you like stun guns? Do you like tasers? Do you like mace? Or are you a man, or, sorry, are you a person like myself who just carries a firearm? Let me know in the comments below.